mix tonight. It's been described as both breathtaking and stunning. And now building work on Cambridge's new multi-million-pound mosque has reached its halfway point.
Yes, once it's finished later this year, it'll have enough space for 700 worshippers and will also hold the title of Europe's first ever eco-mosque.
Very impressive indeed. Well, our reporter Claire McGlasson's been having a little look around and has just sent us this report.
It's 6 years since the decision was made to build a mosque here in Cambridge, and what a project it's turning out to be. £17 million build here on this site on Mill Road, funded largely by donations from right across the world. Construction's been going on here for just over a year, and they're now more than halfway to completion. So this building is really taking shape. Under construction, under wraps. Among the cranes and the concrete, there are only hints of what's being built here on Mill Road in Cambridge. That is, until you step inside.
We just entered the main prayer hall. This space is designed to accommodate up to 700 worshippers at any given time. As you can see, the curved structure is a free-form structure, and it's the first of its kind in the UK.
It is a marriage of ancient and modern, a design inspired by the history of Islam, built using the very latest techniques. To give you an idea of the size of this build, 3,000 individual pieces have been manufactured in Switzerland and shipped over on a total of 80 trucks. And here on site, it's essentially flat pack assembly on a vast scale. And this is how it will look when all those thousands of pieces are screwed together. The roof supported by 32 columns designed to give the effect of a canopy of interlocking trees. And this building really will have nature at its heart. The first eco-mosque in the Western world.
We've got solar power being installed on the roof, green roofs, rainwater harvesting tanks. The walls themselves are super insulated. Even with some ancient techniques from historical mosques like internal fountains that act as evaporation cooling systems.
In November, the crowning glory was installed. The dome lifted into place as trustees from the Cambridge Mosque project looked on.
Absolutely breathtaking, absolutely amazing. And every time I come here, it's progressing all the time, and it is just so stunning. And I think for myself, being born and raised in Cambridge, to see this building go up, it's absolutely wonderful. And we're seeing the landscape change all the time. So it's such an iconic building, and I hope that the wider community will make use of that, just as the worshippers will as well.
And that's really key to the design of this building. Shahida told me this is not just a mosque, it's not just a place for Muslims. Around the edge of this main prayer hall, there will be buildings to the side which can be used by the wider Cambridge community for meetings, for teaching, lectures. There'll be a place for alternative therapies, a cafe and gardens around as well. So it's hoped that people of all religions and those of none will come to appreciate the beauty of this building. And the people in the local area will appreciate one of its hidden features. Here below my feet, there's an underground car park with enough space for 76 cars. Now, if you've ever tried to find a parking space in the Mill Road area of Cambridge, you'll realise that is one of its attractions. This building due to be completed by the end of this year, with a view to it opening to the public by the beginning of the following year.